Alrighty, something a little bit different today. I thought I'd show you what some of my upper body training looks like, as well as some general strength work. So for my upper body training, I write this myself, and the goal is to get to 120 kg bench by the end of the year. But I'm also rehabbing my elbows a little bit because I'm getting a little bit of tendon pain. I've been getting a bit of tendon pain for a little while now in my elbows. So starting off with 4 sets of 6 bench press at 75 kilos. This is week 3 of the program. Doing these reps slow. This is slow for me. I'm normally quite an explosive lifter. And then going on to my accessories after this, which for all the accessories, I did 4 sets of 8 and worked up to 2 top sets at about RP 7, RP 8. And so that's what you're going to see, but I'm just going to show you 1 set of each for those accessories. So I also wanted to touch on the Jeff Nippard and Mike, whatever his name is, drama again, because something I've noticed in the fitness industry a lot is that there is so much beef, and it's such like high school type beef where people are calling each other names and whatnot. And obviously in this circumstance, I know Jeff didn't do any of that. It was all Mike being the absolute tool. But it's just quite rampant throughout the fitness industry, like people arguing like fucking school kids. Obviously having discussions of differing opinions is fine, and that's something that is needed in this industry because exercise science as a whole is still quite new, and we're still figuring out things from the past that we thought were true that weren't, things that like new training styles are coming up. There's also a lot of misinformation out there, and a lot of charlatans that, claim their specific proven methods, but they're all, pretty stupid, like, what's his name? Joel Seedman stuff. But yeah, just like the catty type beef that's out there lately is quite a lot. And obviously this past one was the extreme of it because it got turned into a physical assault. And hopefully Mike, obviously I know he's been fired from that gym that he works at, which is good. But like, I don't know, good luck him continuing to work in the industry. Anyway, so we are onto the general work. So I was doing these slow single leg squats to the box. They were just meant to be single leg squats, but my knee's still a bit too sore for that, so I did them on the box with a band to assist. This was all in a circuit here. So then there were also slow hypers for 10 reps. I've taken out all the upper stuff from this circuit because I'm doing my own upper body training. So I didn't want to overload it by also throwing in that all the upper stuff that's in these circuits. So it's just going to be leg stuff and core stuff for these circuits. So back on that other topic, I think Jeff handled it as well as he could have. He was very professional about it. He never did any name calling or assault. But it's also funny seeing all the Mike followers come out and trying to defend him and calling Jeff a pussy and whatnot. But yeah, they have no leg to stand on. I think what's happened with Mike is that, Jeff has gotten quite a large following for his well-made videos. They're all science-based. And he puts out a lot of good content out there. Some people agree with it, some people don't. It's hard to not agree with the science, though. And that's the funny thing about people who are so against science-based lifters. It's like we use science to prove everything in all other aspects of life. So why is it now wrong to do it for training? It's like they feel like you have to remain as a meathead type trainer or meathead type athlete, or I don't even know what they are trying to get out of it. But I think he was quite jealous of Jeff for his success. And I reckon that's where it's all stemmed from, a weak ego and jealousy. So yeah, drop in the comments what you guys think about it all. Do you think Mike will be able to continue working? Do you think it's going to get completely cancelled? The irony of this and the fact that I think that this all happened out of jealousy of Mike and over Jeff's success as a science-based lifter is that this has actually now boosted Jeff's, I don't know what you want to call it, boosted his stardom, or kind of boosted his person with the way he's responded to it. So yeah, it's probably kind of done the opposite of what Mike was intending. There's probably also a bit of roid rage there. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Now back to my training. I normally have a dunk session with the Sydney Dunker boys on Saturdays. If my knee is feeling okay, I might do 10 jumps all light, none of the max effort. I might even just do some drops, or I might not do any of it all and just when the rim is low, try and practice some dunk technique work, but not actually jump. But yeah, I'm gonna go there anyway because it's fun. Love to support the boys, and yeah, so I'm hoping my knee will be a little bit good. But if it is, no matter what, I cannot overjump, not this time. So all this general work is, I can feel it's quite good for my knees because it's all quite light loading bodyweight stuff, slow. So it kind of supplements in between the higher loading days when I have like leg press and squats. So yeah, it always feels quite good after these. So overall, a bit of an update for the knee. On the Sunday after the session, it was probably about a 6 to 7. I think maybe even a 7. It was pretty bad. Could barely quarter squat. And today, which is Thursday, I would say it's pre-ISOs. It's probably now down to about a 4-5. And after my ISOs, it's about a 3-4. So we're slowly getting better with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That will probably be it for the rest of the week until Monday's training. But if I do anything on Saturday, I'll film it. But I'm not going to do anything that will cause a flare-up. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it.